there's got to be a concern about how much maintenance it takes to keep a tank up, be it a pod or be it a float room. What's it take to keep a room looking nice?
Well, as far as the tanks go, very little. Every day we check the solution, we check the gravity, the pH, make sure the temperature's on, and 364 days a year we've got no issues. Then we broaden out to about once a week. We're checking the filters. We've got them on a schedule so we know how often they're used, and usually around 40, 50 we take a look at them. If need be, we clean them, return them, or if they're on their second use, we may replace them. We add salt once a week. After a year of operation, we kind of know what our gradual gravity decline is. So we add water, we add salt once a week. Once a year, it seems like, we replace the UV ozone. We clean the pump every 6 months, although we've never really needed to, just more out of trying to prevent things from cascading.
A lady asked me if she should buy an extra pump the other day just to have. Would it have been nice for you to have an extra pump as a backup in case something got stuck in yours?
Yeah, and we're pretty fortunate. We live fairly nearby, so anytime we need a supply or materials, we can just run on down and get that. But if I lived further away, I think an extra pump would be a great resource to have.
You mentioned that the UV might want to be replaced annually. They don't seem to actually quit. It's just something about the amount of ozone and UV that they emit, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's been interesting watching it. It seems to be that it just weakens enough that it's not keeping up. And for us, we've always noticed UVs going out when the water color starts tinting just a little bit, barely noticeable. But it starts to almost look like there's a green tinge or cast. And with the with the ozone, we can tell because there starts to get just a hot tub indoor kind of smell to the room. And we've tried, we try chemicals first, we try balancing, we make sure we check, but generally it results in being one of those issues is the UV or the ozone unit.
But you still would never recommend a person trying to run a float tank that didn't have a good UV and ozone device?
I don't know how you would, to be honest, because even the hydrogen peroxide is an assistant, so to speak.
But the baskets that catch the hair, once you knock the hair out and replace them into the skimmer, good to go?
Oh, absolutely.
Right.
Yeah, that's a 30-second, pull it out, swap it, give a quick eyeball around it. Yeah, the tanks take care of themselves. You just have to take care of the tank.
Very good.